70 or so. 70 or 75.
Alright, let's have a look. Who's discovered what? Someone has Alhambra
Someone
tech.
has chivalry already? Jeez.
Gotta be the
I bet
Zulu, right?
that's probably either Zulu or Netherlands to
What, is he
defend.
building Alhambra in here too?
Well, Alhambra is super easy to spot, so...
But I can't see his capital, so I can't spot it. I wonder if he'll give me... Let's try Declaration of
See if he has a
Friendship.
Lux trade.
He's already... Let's pretend I need... What do I need? Crab, truffles, furs. So furs would actually be something. Let's see if I can get a furs trade off him.
Maybe you can give him wine, like 2 things for 1?
That's what I'm suggesting.
Yeah. Cotton and wine.
Where is Declaration of Friendship?
You have a cotton that's pillaged, I believe, right now, too, so...
Do I?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I have one that's unimproved.
No,
It's not pillaged,
that
so...
one, right there.
Yeah, it's
That one
unimproved.
does not have one on it. Yeah, it's unimproved.
Yeah, but it's not pillaged.
I thought it was pillaged. Oh, he didn't... What?
He doesn't want it, man.
Really? He
Dude, he doesn't want to
Apparently-
give me his embassy. He didn't want to give me his embassy last turn either.
really
It's so-
doesn't go and give you his embassy.
It's totally legit.
For 2 luxuries? I'd take it. Especially when I'm conquering cities.
Well, he's gonna get Notre Dame. He's not worried about happiness.
I suppose. He has to take 2 cities before Notre Dame, though.
No, it's an option. I don't.
And I was really
worry
looking
anymore.
forward to that GMR game, too.
What could
I had
another one?
a-
Just host another one.
I know. No, I mean, just by my start, I had Aztecs with a large river, a lake, and coast
Nice.
in it. Yeah.
Alright, fortifying here. What are we doing? Do I need to worry about stuff? Is there like a bunch more units back here? Like, what is he doing with this? I guess it's just watching me. That's fine. Alright, I need universities coming up. So let's queue them up. Didn't I have a golden age a long time ago? I don't think I've had a golden age at this game. I'm pretty sure this is my first one, just based on the cost. Yeah.
340 is the lowest you can have, I believe. I mean, I think it's based on the number of cities you have, but
Oh look,
I don't think
second city's taking damage. He's never gonna get the capital.
I mean, he's not going to defend against 5 cities Zulu with 1 city. Just not happening. So we're
tempted
just
to plant
planting
this
that
on-
profit. Right?
Yeah, but there's no reason to do it in the capital, right? We're not right here.
I mean, okay, look how many tiles your capital's working. Okay, first off, there is a reason, because National College
Oh, because okay, 1 science
gives
per
you 2
turn.
science. Yeah,
1, 50%.
that's not nothing.
If you try really hard, I guess you can come up with a reason. Try too hard, maybe.
Maybe a
Man.
little too hard. Just put it on, like... I guess you don't want to put it on a hill, because
Because why?
you're going to order.
Oh, because I'm gonna go
You
order.
want 5-year
That's a good call. Alright, I'm gonna plant it in the other city. I still get the okay, it's 1 science difference, and I'll take that risk.
Okay.
And I want open terrain on this thing. And I don't need a profit though, so that's fine. Let's get over to there. And road.
Improving that cotton would be important, also improving another wine would be important.
Only for Lux trades, and I'm kind of happy right now, and I don't
Like,
have any
I just-
duplicates I can get, so I don't think so.
Yeah, actually, so I like this planting that profit and then buying a missionary out of Rio de Janeiro.
Okay, get behind that. Let's see.
You want the
that's
production ASAP.
Good. Yeah, I do want the production ASAP. That'd be pretty huge in the capital. This is fine. I guess I don't really want to work either of these now. I don't think. Man, I don't have another tile that really appeals to me either.
You want to work the workshop because that is 2 science because you're Korea.
I don't. Oh, the
You have
all my
free
specialists.
it's secularism
Right.
already.
Yeah, I
It's
forgot
like
about
so
that.
stupid. It makes going workshops versus Korea like a very, very viable option because it gives you science. The extra specialist slot is science.
The barb camp is actually up here. It's
Yeah.
on the wrong
I
side
think
of
it's
the
on-
village, my luxuries. I already know where it is. I scouted it. It's either here or here. Can't remember right now.
It's the one to the west of the lake above the deer. The southern one.
Alright, so I'm 3 turns away from Golden Age. And I'm gonna lose.
So what do you think about
fucking
planting that
Alhambra.
profit?
I should be working
On like old
I
city
totally
ruin
forgot
style?
that I get the benefit from Korea. It's been so long since I played Korea.
Yeah,
Where was I planting the profit? I was gonna plant it on the inland wheat. So I lose 1 food.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
It was a really nice tile.
Yeah, it is. Shoot it with that archer, maybe.
Alright, food cap. What can I feed Seoul? I already have one there. Okay, I guess I wouldn't mind feeding Rio de Janeiro a little bit more. I feel like I want to get to them to a decent pop and then stagnate them. That's what I want to do. I have two...
Rio de Janeiro is your guild city, right?
I'd have to feed it more for that to be true. You just lost another city. What an asshole. Next time, don't spam wonders right as you're dying. That should be like word of advice to everyone playing this.
He's... Oh my... You see what he just said?
No.
Please destroy Morocco before I die. He's trying to get, like, not 5th place. Please don't build wonders.
I don't know. I can't make myself be pleased with that development.
I can't get behind playing with him again.
I don't know. Players learn.
Players do learn.
But it seems like weak play to me right now. The problem is, do I want to engineer a scientist? And I think the option is I really don't want to engineer.
Why not?
I mean, because
you can engineer Notre Dame, or not.
I'm going to
engineer
plant South Korea. I want to
Leaning
plant
Tower.
it. I want to
Leaning
plant
Tower.
it. No.
What? Why do you want to plant it? Oh, I guess you do want to plant it because you're Korea.
I want another city too. Have we discovered where that's going to be yet?
I think in the north above Rio de Janeiro.
Why don't I just kill some players? Like
or Morocco's capital.
I could just go fucking kill Zulu, maybe.
That seems like an awfully... I mean, maybe like those... I don't know. That seems... What's the demographics?
How is that still pop 10?
Because it sucks.
Does it have literally no growth in it?
I think you could take that out. Right?
Do I want it though? Is there some huge benefit to that I don't know about?
Yeah, it's Colossus.
Alright, that's true. Trade route. Permanent trade route is actually a pretty
Permanent
huge
trade route.
Do I go for Parthenon now? 4 turns?
Well, what else is important in your
Market.
capital? You have 1 iron, so forage isn't that
But
important
I'm one turn away from...
Market is probably good.
I'm also one turn away from being able to build Ironworks.
Yeah, so you're not finishing Parthenon.
I don't know. I'd try 4 turns for it. Does have a lot of culture.
I think you should put. I think you should finish your Ironworks first.
Parthenon. Man, like over 3 turns of waiting, like 3 turns delay doesn't change anything. I don't know if I agree with that, Zim. I either need to not go for it at all and not be greedy. It is really super late for this.
You want to get the Ironworks up so you can build Alhambra faster, right? Isn't that more important?
2 people have that tech now.
I think the people that are at war have that tech.
Okay. I will try for Alhambra ahead of that, because I love Alhambra. I think it's the best wonder in the game.
Agreed.
Especially
I think putting a turn into that's fine.
Okay.
You should be able to finish your Ironworks, and if you do have an extra turn in between the Ironworks and the Strivoi tech, you can get overflow production from this.
Guys, if I were gonna go, my chat is suggesting I go Freedom as these civs. That's not a terrible idea in general. Like, yeah, the bonus is nice for that, but man, I don't know. First of all, do you get 6 science off those yields from Korea, or just
no?
So does it give +4 to both the primary yield and the second?
It gives just +4 to the original yield. Because so, like, for example, if you have holy sites, you're not going to get like, and theocracy, you're not going to get 7 gold.
Look at this.
Or whatever.
Ibli is saying you were just mad because I finished my Notre Dame. I wonder if he's watching my stream. You watching my stream, bro? Because like, how do you know that?
He's literally going to gain happiness taking his capital. That's not cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm certainly annoyed with that. Oh, I was going up here for the mine. Alright, so this is done. Let's go ahead and grab Ironworks. There's no way I get that wonder. If I even try for that wonder, I'm fucking retarded,
You'd
man.
start working on your university slots in capital.
Yeah, that's cool. Do I want my engineer or do I want a scientist? And is it even a possibility? So right now, is there anything with an engineering point on it? No. So I can literally, I can hold this entirely still. Do I want to do that though? I mean, an engineer wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind plant engineer right here, man. Like 6 more production out of the capital.
That is pretty huge, isn't it?
I mean, I don't have any. I don't want to. I wouldn't want to engineer a wonder, but I wouldn't mind planting it. Just 1 more production tile isn't a terrible thing. Is this connected now? It is. Good. Let's look at the wine, I guess.
I think getting another city down in this area is important. I think you should consider doing that very soon.
I really kind of think at this point it's late enough in the game that I'm not sure an extra city helps me.
And it's only because I want another trade route to your capital.
So look at this guy. He says, if you'd stopped it and made 1 unit, you would have been silent. If you hadn't been stream sniping me, I would be less quiet too. Oh my god, the guy like gives me direct info that he's tuning into the stream. Alright.
Yeah.
He's in viewer list.
Oh yeah, he is in the viewer list.
Alright, so
so we can ban him.
Yeah, well, we can ban him from the no quitters group if we want. Like Ill Pill Man, there's a rule in the no quitters about not watching a stream. It's extremely bad manners to do it. It gives you a ton of information about it. And here you are watching the stream nevertheless and playing as if you're listening to the stream and making decisions based on that. That's just ridiculous, man. Like, seriously? That's how it's going to go down? Alright. Well, 1 more player not to play with. We've had other players do this. A couple other players do this to us. And that's fine. You know, it would have been absolutely okay if you could actually defend your cities and then still keep Notre Dame. Absolutely, go for it, man. But it's kind of annoying that he has beat me to Great Wall by 1 turn and beat me to Notre Dame, and he's been watching the stream. Like, talk about ridiculous. The guy had fucking watching the stream and using that to decide what wonders he builds. Brutal. Brutal for me. Alright, I'm gonna go level the Hiwasha. And actually, I wouldn't mind leveling this archer if I need to upgrade that. And this guy I don't give a shit about. And I guess you can go sit in the other city, so I'll pay upkeep.
Coliseum in Jeonju?
That's new as of this turn. So this city is pretty much stagnating right now. I want to work the university slot in here. And probably the university slot in here too. I need growth. Is there some way I can get growth?
You should also be working the workshop over that mine, I believe.
Yeah, that's true. Wouldn't mind getting a market. And oh man, there's no
city does
gold.
nothing for a market. Yeah.
Yeah, let's grab a barracks instead. Barracks and Coliseum is fine in there. This is looking okay in here. Manual specialist that. Grab that.
You know, maybe you don't need another coastal trader out. Maybe you can just feed all your current cities and be okay.
Let's see. Let's grab some trading posts because I end up working those. This city connection's up. Am I actually making gold? 38. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I definitely am. I need to go remove that road so I don't have to pay for it. And down here is fine. And move to there, move to here. These are really old units, but there's a bunch of them on border, which is always super annoying. And then be done. Alright. So, what do you think? Is he currently building Alhambra in here? We should double check. It's a real possibility.
No, he's not. He still has, like, terracotta half built. Unless it's Borobudur. No, that's Borobudur, actually, now that I think about it. They look very similar.
I don't know. Borobudur went. Did he finish it? Is he building yet another wonder? I didn't look to see who got it. No, that was Sweden, so I don't know. I don't feel like he is still building that. Alright.
Yeah,
the only... Okay, if I'm planting on the city, I think it needs to be for this crab. It'll be a pretty weak city. I mean, basically it's going to have the sheep, some hills. I guess I plant...
You don't have a scout with extra range, do you?
No. I could build one, though. I have a barracks.
You could build one, yeah.
This city,
you know, actually, you could build a trireme out of sand.
Okay.
That's what you should do.
Hey, Whipcat, how's it going, mate? Yeah, getting an engineer, it's certainly a trade-off, the engineer versus the scientist in the capital. I'm not
I
entirely sure what I
have
think
a
about them.
sneaking suspicion that Zulu is going to want to kill that city. And
Yeah,
I
I
don't
also
think
think that
planting a
too.
city this late is
Will help
going
protect
to
it.
do anything.
There's a Zulu trireme right there. Okay.
I think that's a decision you need to make right now. Do you want to potentially try to protect Busan?
Yeah, goddamn right I
from
do. I don't want to
frigates?
lose one of my cities. Oh my god. Do
But
I
is
try
it
to
worth-
get... Like, look how late this Alhambra is going to be if I try for that. So, engineer in... How many turns?
4
8
turns.
people. Was that?
4 turns.
Yeah, 4 turns. I think I kind of want that. I kind of want the production out of the capital. I have a
agree.
feeling that I'm going to be doing war in this game, so... Alright, what are we doing next? Printing press is not a bad idea. I don't know. I kind of... If I'm going to be fighting, do I want to try to get into anti-frigate tech? Do I want to go just straight... I kind of want to get... if I'm doing order, I want to go via radio, right? So I guess scientific theory makes some sense to me via printing press. I don't think anyone else is in... Is anyone else in there yet?
That's the thing, though. Like,
medieval.
frigates are going to come, and there's no way that second city is going to be able to defend against frigates in time.
What if I fucking coat the area with Kawasha? They might be able to. I mean, 25,
Yeah, but
that's a
like I'm
lot of
saying, the
combat
second
strength.
city over there isn't going to help you. What's going to help you, as far as defense goes, is submarines going through the ice.
Submarines? Like
Yeah,
frigate
they
era?
can go under the ice.
Yeah, I know they can go through the ice, but like, when am I going to
No,
get
but I'm
submarines?
saying that planting another city is not going to defend against frigates. That's not what that's for. Because it won't be developed in time to be able to defend against frigates.
That's how lady goes for them. I don't know. I feel like
Right,
Zulu are current threat here. Look, I'm first in manufactured goods, first in literacy. It's only a matter of time before I get attacked by other players.
Currently, he's worrying himself into the ground, right? He's also very unhappy.
Is he?
He's at 48% approval,
Well, when he takes the capital, he'll be pretty happy again. So,
if he can.
when he does, I'm
But
sure he can. Like,
okay,
what is...
I'm sure
I mean, look at Amsterdam's production right now.
What if Sweden comes in and just takes the capital?
I should suggest that to Sweden. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put that player ahead. I don't know. I don't know quite where that stands. Oh, right. I want to be working university slots in here. And I definitely want to be working them over engineers in here. Alright, so that's one. Do I have another one? Man, my gold is bad enough that I don't... Say again?
You're actually generating a merchant in this city, too.
Because of Mausoleum over there. That's what that was.
Mausoleum, yep.
Yeah. Okay. Are we really going to try for Alhambra here? There's no way I get it, right? Like, they've been at war.
Your only competition is Sweden, right?
I don't think it's Sweden. I think it's Zulu. It's Parthenon.
Latest Parthenon known to man.
Yeah, right.
Turn 105.
Alright, let's go see... Wow,
I want to see north. I want to see north.
north first?
Yeah, I want to see if there's any more fish you can potentially get.
Alright, we'll have a look. I don't think it's going to delay anything very much to do that, so that's fine. Bam!
Oh,
Dude, that's so much. Alright, so market or walls, or just walls in here? Terracotta's
sand.
still up, it's crazy.
think
5,
market.
that's-
I mean, I think
There's something in here. I wouldn't mind another watch it at some point too. I know there's a barb camp up there. Maybe I should go watch it with something.
maybe not build Alhambra.
I really would love that. If I could get it.
Build Leaning Tower.
I'll watch the tech to see if anyone else gets the leaning tower tech. If someone engineers it, I'm not gonna be able to get that. But I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty quick.
You could engineer it.
I'm not gonna engineer it. There's no way I'm wasting engineer on that. I want to plant my engineers. This game is the only reason why I'm getting one is to plant it.
Okay. Let's start
Alright.
chopping. Why not?
Wish I could see Zulu capital right now.
Well, when you get printing press, you will.
This city is basically stagnant right now. I need another trader out.
Yep. Getting banking will be important. Banking next. Oh yeah, get 2 work bots out of there for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll grow a little bit more with 2 more food.
Yeah. And it gets the gold later.
True. I don't know, man. I think maybe fishing boats would have been a little better. I don't know.
Fishing boat Pantheon?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been getting 3 food out of my cap for how long now?
True, but it's just your cap. You could have gotten workloads faster.
I could have had
Yeah.
5 production if I'd done this quite a bit later. I don't know. I think it's probably better than when the options were. I can
What are
buy
you building out of Busan right now? Market, right? You can build a workboat there too.
I need to get a worker down there. I'll actually take the workboat right now. Just plant that, it's fine.
Yeah, you could just engineer Lean Tower for another engineer,
I
but
know what you want me to do. I'm not doing it though. Alright, so I think...
missionary.
Yeah, I think so.
Get that in your capital ASAP.
Alright.
May actually cut a turn down in that Alhambra.
Possibly.
You can maybe scout a little bit with the workboat over here before you plant it.
Not in a huge rush. I know this doesn't connect. There's no more fish in there. Okay, I'm gonna scout south with that afterwards. I don't think there's any reason to scout with this. I can do it with the trireme in a minute.
I think going one more tile north of that trireme is all I want to see.
You're needy, Zempt. You're very needy.
I am.
You're needy, man. I don't like it. Let's finish this mine up. Trading posts. Alright, how long till I grow? 1 turn? Crazy how little gold I have this game. Like, absolutely nuts. I guess I have a decent number of units right now. 4th in soldiers. That's not even close to anything.
Netherlands is last.
Of course it's last. I still want to level this thing up. So.
Yeah, I've made the mistake of thinking Great Wall was good enough against impies.
Yeah,
Spoilers,
it really isn't.
It's not.
Yeah, it's really brutal.
It's not at all. Anyway, you can keep ally status, that's what you're saying?
It's not... It's,
What
it's giving me
units
fucking
would you have?
trebuchets
Minutemen?
right now. No, give me... Yeah,
You
eventually.
potentially tech the Minutemen.
I can send it a trade route. I can send it a coastal from Busan. I just don't know if that's a huge, great idea. I should be paying attention to when people enter astronomy 627. I should be worried about 285.
There's no way you can defend that cargo ship, though, going to Sidon. It'll just get pillaged by
No,
Zulu.
absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to risk it. I'm probably not going to get it. It's late enough that it's unlikely that I'll get it. 2 people have had that tech forever. I'm sure the Netherlands just showed me that he's still stream sniping me. Oh, he's not building it. I'd hate to see it. But, he's giving away his capital. I'm hoping the Zulu...
You can ever get an embassy with Sweden? Actually, you know what? You know what might be a good idea?
What's that?
Getting a friendship with Sweden.
Yeah, that
For
might be
people
good.
production.
Might actually be good. I am producing quite a lot of scientists now. It wasn't worth it earlier when I had when they had wonders and I didn't, because they just get bonuses that I don't get. But I think it might be worth it now too. I really do want this. I need to get guilds up too, because I'm going to be Renaissance pretty soon here.
I think Rio de Janeiro should be ready to build guilds soon.
So
Get
shit
another
on growth though.
There's trade route going to it.
Alright. Alright, let's get in the road. Finish this up. Like that. 3 turn. I think I just got it down. No, did I go down a turn or no?
It started at 4.
Okay.
You could potentially get it
ally
down
status
if you
was
can that missionary
disguised.
move to your capital this turn. Maybe what? You should have gotten an embassy with that trade.
No. I could convert this one on the way, or is it worth... I think it's worth doing that here.
I agree.
Alright. But am I going to need 2 for my capital? How much does this bring it up to? 9 citizens. 9 is half of 18. I guess it will get up to there. They have 1, just like they have 2. I guess I'm not going to risk it. I'd rather wait on my capital.
Trading with Rio de Janeiro is giving you pressure.
Yeah, I called that when I made the route. Alright, let's set up and go to town. Problem is that it's going to take me so long to level that. Alright, so you want one more tile over here. There is a fish over there.
Is a fish there?
And a fish in here. And this
Well, there could be something over there, actually.
What the fuck does it connect to? Are you kidding me? It's dirty. So what, here? Once it... No, that doesn't... There, crabs, 2 deer, 2 fish.
Yeah? Could?
Oh my god, that'd be horrendous. Flatland tundra. Available to attack by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 water tiles.
Where else are you gonna settle?
I don't know, man. Okay. Good. Good. Sweden's going for the cat. He's probably listening to the stream.
Alright, so if they're doing that, you're probably just gonna run away with the game.
I hope so. Just talk to the crabs.
I would do it in Sweden. Tell you, free capital. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, right. Zulu will eventually run away with this game if we let them, though. I mean, he's currently unhappy. He's really unhappy right now, 33. He's half... What does that mean, 33 right now?
I don't know. It means like negative like 7 or 8. I want to say.
How do you get that? Is this actually a percentage of mine,
I think
for example?
I believe
percentage of his?
60% and lower is when you go unhappy, or that's 60 or 50, I think.
I wish I knew exactly.
Maybe
how to
I'll
translate
Google it.
Yeah, do it, man. All right, do I have barracks? I have barracks in 3 of my cities now. I need to get a barracks in the capital, and I want to get a whatever it's called out. Stoneworks in here is good. Forge in here is good. Let's keep building the production buildings. Steel proposed. Citrus for dyes. Do I want to give... How does he not have dyes? I have 2 dyes, right?
Yeah.
How does he not have dyes? I can see his improved dyes. Do I want to help the Zulu with
trading
happiness
it
right
away.
now? Alright, I accept that. That's fine. Wow. A lot of fish over by this crappy area. Alright, there's my engineer. I'm going to go plant him. I'm going to plant him that tile over here. So next turn. It's exactly the same number of turns. Alright. Bam! Only 93? Oh, watch it. You let me down. Alright. Filthy entered Renaissance, so I'm first in there. 7. I think Zulu are top in tech. I think I've been scouted. I think I have to put it in my capital, unfortunately. And what is this guy doing? This guy is not good with trade route. Like, seriously, he like never notices when he has deals up. It's pretty painful. All right, I'm gonna walls in here. Got a knight. That's a nice gift. It's a very nice gift. Let's get in there if we can.
Approval is 60 happiness, or 60 plus excess happiness times 3.
60 plus excess happiness times 3. Is that a real thing? So I'm at, let's double check if that's worth for. So I'm at 84%, right? So 60 happiness and 8 times 3 is 24. So, okay.
8 happiness. Yep.
Alright, so we can actually calculate that then for him.
Yes,
so, I'm sorry, say, what was the formula again? It's 60 plus
45. So
plus
he's at
happiness
negative
times
5
3?
right now.
Okay. Pretty cool. Alright. Alright, do I want this? Okay, I want the... I'm building a... not building barracks in here. Am I doing... Which city am I doing guilds in? Giano or the other one?
Don't know, actually.
Kind of feel like... Giano might be the best.
Well, you need to give it a coastal trade route then.
Yeah, I need to get a lot of coastal trade routes out. Come on. Fuck. Talking too much. I'm going for banking right now. That will give me 1 trade route. I'll pick up harbors after for another trade route. And unless, I mean, there's still a turn I can lose this. Fucking knock on wood right now, but because Saint's the host. But potentially, that's something.
Are you slot 2?
Yeah, I'm slot 3 actually. Alright.
Do you remember who was slot 2?
I do. Slot 2 is the guy I killed.
Oh.
So it's just me and the host right now.
Buildings to build?
Good, they declared war on each other, so they're fighting over the capital. Alright.
Good news.
What do I want? This could be actually a big deal, depending on what we get out of this. I could
Science
world religion, the other religion, to give me votes. That's something. We could actually pass it, I think. Right?
You should ask Morocco if he's got the other proposal.
Yeah, that's a good call.
It's probably Sweden, I'd guess.
It's based on number of city-state allies, right? So we can directly check.
think
Morocco has 1, and probably the host then. It probably is a Zulu.
Yeah, you haven't met all the city-states, though.
That's true. What else would be useful? World's Fair would be useful?
Natural heritage sites?
Dude, World's Fair could be pretty big.
I don't know if World's Fair is exactly what you want right now. I think science funding might be really good. Like, really, really good.
I don't think they're going to pass science funding. I think it really comes down to... Tushki has no idea what I'm talking about. I think it comes down to world religion versus world fair. Because if I want to go into order and get that 3rd tenet very quickly, that could be something that World's Fair would generate for me.
Okay.
I lost my Pantheon is all I managed to do from this one. Fantastic. I think I will go.
Natural heritage sites just went. Take another turn to grow, actually.
hilarious. Great. All right, so I think world religion. I want the votes right now.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna get behind that.
All right,
Buddhism.
what
right?
is it? I need 50% of my cities, though, right? So maybe not. Maybe this is our world fair. Fuck. All right, so 2 cities. I mean, this gives me the votes. That would be nice, but I think they'll all
I
vote
think world
against it,
religion.
right?
I think world
All right.
religion.
And let's get in there. Build a farm. Definitely feeling very kind of back and forth about that one. I need. What else do I need to improve? So I'm going to improve that. I'm sure there's something over here that could be improved. All right, what else do we have? Watcha level.
Bam!
Oh, annoying.
A barbarian trireme. I'd troll.
Trolling, I know. Okay. Cross your fingers, man. There's a chance. There's a real chance this time.
So,
There's only one
What
player.
other
Has to be
cities do
Zulu.
Zulu have? It's only his capital and Nobama, or no, as coastal, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen his capital. Oh, I have seen his capital now, Ulundi. Okay. That's actually flat land. It's not a big deal. Oh, got Alhambra. I can't believe I got that. That really shocks me. Alright. So, potentially a garden, even? I'm generating science
What
out of
else
this.
are you building in that city? Yeah.
I would probably build either a castle or a trade route in there. So I'll have trade route next turn, attack for that next turn. Alright, what's in here?
Market sucks. Maybe a globe theater?
No. Watch out.
No.
I'm not building Globe Theater right now. I have so many other priorities that are better. Alright, let's see. We have 4-turn Leaning Tower. It's not terrible. I might be able to get that. That'd be pretty big. And... what else do we have over here?
I'm gonna laugh when a barb spawns and takes that work.
Oh yeah? That's nice of you. I really appreciate that, man.
Not you, worker.
Oh, his worker.
Rockets.
Nice, yes. Alright, so scientists in here, that's good. I guess I could improve this tile. And do I want guilds? If I want guilds in a city, I need to figure out where that's going to be. I think it's got to be Rio de Janeiro. I don't think there's enough food in this city. This city is basically stagnant right now, and there's no growth tiles to
you
work.
do have a Plains River you haven't bought yet.
Yeah, that's true. It's actually worth buying, too. What's this guy doing? Go over there and build me a fucking farm on that. But even then, that's not enough for the flex food. So what is this going to be? They're at plus 5.75. What are they at? They're basically the same pot, plus 8. I think this is the guild
That
city.
one's being fed a cargo ship, though.
Is it?
Rio de Janeiro? Yeah.
Am I feeding it? I'm sure I am. Wait, am I?
Yes.
Okay, I guess there's something to be said about that logic. It's not the worst logic I've ever heard from a human being today. Oh, let's get in there just in case that trireme sits around. Did he delete this? No, he ran off. Okay, let's attack into there and see if it stays around. I can embark. I guess I kind of want to see what's over there. And convert the city. Come on, go, 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 go! Yes! Did that knock a turn off? No, too much to hope for. Alright.
Yeah, you think 15% might do that, but I guess a lot of this is due to overflow.
Yeah,
The
possibly.
whole 4-turn thing.
I'm gonna lose Golden Age in 2 turns too.
True.
Yeah, he's sending me a profit, which is nice. It's really nice. I get Zhenju, and I should let him know that. Alright, banking. So I can now go ahead and build another cargo ship, and I want to pick up another trade route too out of Compass, and then go from there. That'll help me too if I ever have to do anything with that. Alright.
Mention it's
Barb's
gold from the
pissed off.
workpost. Yeah.
Where did the bar piss off to? Up here
I
somewhere.
think it slammed. Must have slammed into your trireme and died. I'm guessing.
I think it went north. I already used the trireme last turn, so I don't think that's it.
Right, but it could have killed itself. Is what I'm saying.
But it would have had more damage. I attacked into it last turn and didn't see any
Yeah.
additional damage this turn. Is what
Oh
I'm saying.
no.
Alright, so what do we need to do?
So,
another
we're
Hawaii
kind
here
of-
is fine. I kind of need to, but even ahead of that would be better, would be a cargo ship. So let's do that.
So we're kind of at a point in
We're
production where
Yep.
we don't really need any more infrastructure, right?
Yep. Well, we're going to need infrastructure in the not too distant future, but we're okay
Soon. But what do you think about building some units and killing that northern Zulu city?
I think going to war with the Zulu right now is... I don't know. So he's giving away Amsterdam. I wonder who gets it. I hope the Swedes get it, and I hope they keep fighting over it.
Hope it just like gets converted like or taken
Back and
over like
forth a couple
4 times,
times.
so
Yeah,
it's a
I mean
useful city.
it has a million happiness in it, so it doesn't. I mean they're all happy with that. I'm sure. These cities are actually starting to grow a little bit, and he's planted a 5th city. It's kind of a crazy city to plant. I mean, I guess that could be frigates. I mean, that's 1 city, 1 pop frigates. That doesn't. No, that's not going to be frigates.
No,
I don't know what
it's
the
not
fuck that is.
happening.
Yeah. Man, having secularism ahead of everyone else is kind of awesome.
Stupid.
Awesome. I mean, I could see why people are suggesting freedom from Korea. It's a very nice bonus.
Yeah, I just don't think this is a game for it.
No, I think order is pretty good here.
You have a lot of mines.
Can an ideal Liberty Star beat an ideal Tradition Star in terms of science? Yep,
Actually,
absolutely. I think it can.
oh, absolutely. I absolutely.
Hold on,
so
hold
here's
on.
what I feel about
Wait. Ideal versus ideal. I didn't read that. I was reading ideal Liberty versus.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think so. But I think it can
I think
eventually
so.
catch up. I don't think it can beat it ahead of time.
I
Like,
think
not early.
ideal Liberty will fall behind mid game, but crush in the late game.
Hey, Scrub, get the fuck out of my stream. Let me talk about being mad right now. I'm not so mad with the play you played. The play you played is just bad play, so that doesn't make me mad. What makes me mad is your stream sniping. That you're literally saying to yourself, man, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit in and watch the guy as he streams in the same game I'm playing. That's what fucking pisses me off. So you're getting a ban this game. I'm going to screen. I have this now in my game. I will be recording and posting the fact to the officers group that you're stream sniping, and you're going to be removed from the no quitters group. So think about that when you're being a mouthy little cunt right now as you're stream sniping someone. So I'm not particularly mad with your play. Your play is just bad. You know, you can be bad and I don't get mad at you. I'm annoyed that it impacts my game negatively. But in of itself, you being bad isn't something that pisses me off. What pisses me off is your kind of attitude towards this and then your additional stream sniping. So, I mean,
Guilds.
yeah, guilds in here. Alright, so Writer's Guild here would be pretty good. Anyone in astronomy at 627? No.
Do you have
No.
any trading posts?
I have like 2 trading posts. I'm not keen on economics right now, but it does need to get to here. I think acoustics would be next and
Maybe
try to
Sistine
grab
Chapel.
Sistine. Yeah, exactly. And we'll
Also
wait in
pretty
there.
Maybe you split up your guilds.
1A
right?
city. That's a potential possibility. I mean, the thing is, this city will have gardens, and no one else will have a garden. So
I don't
mean,
think
there's something to
Busan's
say.
the right city to put guilds in. I think that city is going to need as much production as possible to pump out
Alright.
a lot of water units.
Okay, so I actually have another trade route available. I think actually a trade route ahead of the guild is better.
Probably not. I would say build it in Busan. After the garden.
Okay,
I think you really want to.
I can get that
really-
behind that.
you really wanna
The
get those
only
points.
downside right now is I am worried about this city in terms of defense. So I don't know. I would love to build some military out of this. area.
Which is why I think
Who took it?
building. So it went to the
Zulu.
Zulus.
It's too bad. Did that actually improve their happiness too? Oh, sure did. Their happiness actually went up from taking his city. So that's so brutal. His happiness went up. Okay. Alright. I'm
Being
thinking I'm
tower
going to
would be
buy
good.
more of these tiles. Yeah, next turn, hopefully. We'll see about that. Finish that market up and start in Sistine would be pretty nice too. Okay, it's not much more this guy can see. Actually, not much more either of these units can see. There's potentially a chance to delete that trireme. I don't know how useful it's going to be. I don't like the position I'm in right now. Like, Saint was really kind to me earlier in telling me he wouldn't attack me with impies. And I'm sitting in a position where potentially I need to go after him. And it really kind of sits a little off with me in terms of... I mean, I guess I can't be like, we're friends
Yeah,
forever
yeah.
after that. But, like, man, I don't want to be dirty about it either, you know? Alright.
I mean, how many turns has it been since then? Like
A long
7.
time.
Like yeah.
Alright.
Would really be nice to put another city down. You have a lot
He
of
actually,
happiness.
Ska, he also, for you guys who were just tuning in for this, he also took a Great Wall for me, and he took it by 1 turn. So, And you can actually do things in your cities to make a difference between 1 turn or 2 turns. You can reassign, for example, you can take a negative growth hit for a few turns, or otherwise just really prioritize production. So it's entirely possible he's sitting there watching how many turns I have left, and then makes a decision to how he assigns his tiles, and that's really shitty. So it really pisses me off when people watch my stream and then comment to me about what they're listening to on the stream. Like, stop being a scrub. Alright, so trade route, I mean, I'm already sending these 2 here. The only benefit of this city would be a 4th trade route.
You gotta feed Rio again, I think.
Yeah, I will. It'll be to Seoul and then to...
I think also, maybe get a settler, and that cargo coming out of Busan, you could feed it production to that new city.
What city? Where? Up here?
Maybe on the crab.
Are we planting for crab?
I think we should. I think we have a lot of happiness we're not utilizing right now into cities. That's a lot of... Man, planting on that... No, that'd be terrible.
Yeah, it's a terrible city. It just has 4 growth tiles. You think crab versus in here, huh? I almost think this is safer in here.
Oh, it is.
And I think it almost helps more, too, because it's food to the capital, right? So that'd be a 3rd trade route that can hit the capital.
It's just... I think... I don't know. They're both bad cities, right? They're both going to stagnate at 10 pop.
I mean, I could also afford... I mean, I could just save the happiness for going to war on the Zulu. I mean, what happens to this game if I take out the Zulu?
Well, you're going order, right?
Yeah.
You have plenty of happiness.
Well, maybe I just start thinking about what military unit I want to go with and just start producing military.
I
going
think
that
like
way.
a 1 or 2 turn settler is probably worth it right now.
Alright, what do we want for the great person? Scientist?
Yeah, scientist, absolutely. Planted.
Alright. I do want that in the capital. I'm gonna just take this tile back, I think.
Planted. That's not a deer or something. Maybe not a deer, maybe a...
I don't like planting on deer.
No, I don't
Alright, need an artist guild in there, and you finish. Let's move to...
Send that to your capital.
And... Alright, so next turn we gotta remember to change production over to 16.
Okay.
And
Yeah, okay, I like planting on the iron. That's where you're planting, right? On the iron?
Ooh. I hadn't even thought about planting on iron. No, I was gonna plant on the trading post grassland.
No, I was talking about the city.
Oh,
I
up
think
here?
I think you should build
Yeah.
a settler in Rio de Janeiro right now.
I don't know, man. Like, look how close I am to being able to. This is. I need to Oxford electricity, right? I'm going the modern route for the rest of it. Do I really need?
Like I said, with Busan's cargo ship, you feed that city production.
It's a thought. Certainly a thought.
I'm pretty sure you can get an Oxford up there in time, with like 9 free production.
All right. Well, let's get the settler over there. We can certainly decide whether or not to do that. I hate wasting happiness if it's going to come back and bite me, but I mean, Order has a shit ton of
I don't think
happiness.
it will. Like,
It might, dude. It really might. It depends how the rest of the voting goes. Getting some early influence in the World Congress is helpful, but I have no gold. And no gold to spend on city-states if I want to fix that.
not to mention it's another pagoda, which you should buy next 2 turns. 2 turns.
Yeah.
Nothing else to spend your faith on, really.
No. I mean, engineers.
Can you buy them?
Industrial. I'm not that far away from it.
I
I don't know. I wouldn't mind a...
It's gonna be like 1
Another
engineer
pagoda or
versus
3.
like